Down, please.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, we're live.
We're live now?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Japanese chief cabinet secretary, you know those guys on YouTube who do on the street stuff? You know those guys and bother people?
Oh, like
Or
TikTok
on
videos or
like Twitch
whatever?
streamers and stuff?
Oh, okay, sure.
He called them nuisance YouTubers.
That's a
And
good,
there's signs in Japan that are like, no live streaming, no filming. Uh, because a bunch of those guys were
oh, going over to Japan because it's cheap now?
no.
No?
This isn't that recent. But I
Oh,
think
okay.
Logan Paul kind of started this, where you go to Japan and then you're a massive piece of shit to everybody.
Hmm. I know there's like a whole very sort of, kind of being respectful about that sort of stuff, like getting people's faces and whatnot. It seems like there's a lot of blurring and people wear masks all the time, so I don't know, whatever. Toddguard! Skyrim! Vampires!
Wait, what? Was that a
showed
pro
up.
Logan Paul statement?
I'm guessing it's the
No.
one you
What?
found in
No.
the
What?
marble crypt.
You're saying Logan
Says
Paul
it's got
should go
something
back
really
there and
important to
fucking
say.
take everybody's masks off?
So
No,
let's
that's not
hear
what I was
it.
saying at all.
Start punching police officers?
Well, yeah, he should do that, actually.
Probably weren't
You should
expecting to see
fucking
me
do
again.
it.
Look, it's Serana
Listen to
again.
this.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Oh, you? What about the scroll? What about you? What about
The
you?
reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a
Really?
good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though.
Who the hell is this
Yes.
fucking bitch?
A turn. He stumbled onto this
I
obscure
started the
prophecy
Toddguard
and
DLC a
just
while
kind of
back.
lost himself in it.
And she was like, well, the vampires were like looking for something in a temple or whatever, a dungeon, and it was her with an Elder Scroll. And then she wanted to go back to her father, and I took her there. And then the father offers you to be a vampire lord, and I refused. And that's the choice you make in this DLC, whether you go side with the vampires or side with the Dawnguard. What sort of
It's
prophecy?
pointless and vague,
What is
like
the
all prophecies.
Bethesda
The part he latched onto
reception
said that
of the
vampires will no
DLCs?
longer
What
need
do they
to
think
fear
about
the
it?
sun. That's what he's after.
I mean,
He
as
wants
far
to control
as
the sun, have vampires control the world.
like
Anyway,
what's
my
offered in the
mother and I
base
didn't feel like
game,
inviting a war with
it's
all
not
of Tamriel,
worse
so I
as
tried
far
to
as I
stop it.
remember.
That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
I remember thinking Dawnguard and Dragonborn were pretty alright. I don't really like remember specifics, but I don't remember them being bad.
Hey, you thought the pit was alright too, pal.
No, I didn't. Did I? Well, I
Or
mean,
the
before.
other one, the Operation Anchorage.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm. I know Fallout 3 is overall a worse game than Skyrim. So
Yeah.
if they're just able to meet the fucking baseline of what they've been doing so far, then it'll be okay.
So you're saying if they do more Draugr caves,
Yes, exactly.
you're fucking all
I'm
for it?
sorry. I heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world.
Have you encountered
Was
Draugr
I
caves in
wrong?
this DLC so far?
There was a vampire cave.
Were there Draugr in it?
I don't
That
think
was the
so.
plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a
Interesting.
vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
Why do I trust her?
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why can't I say, like, no, go ahead and kill her?
Well, because the DLC needs to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
My hatred aside, not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know what you're doing.
Why does he trust me? I've
It
done
can
like
stay for
nothing.
now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here,
I've
I'll
done
hold
nothing
you
but
responsible.
discover her and then
Got
take her
it.
back to her
You hear
vampire
me?
coven.
Don't feel like an
If
asset,
anything,
because
I
you're
should
not.
be under
You're a resource.
suspicion.
You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back... I
So,
have
in
this
case you
scroll with
didn't notice,
whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us
He's
can
right
read
behind
it.
me, isn't he?
Well, the moth priests are the
The
only
moth
ones I've heard of who can
priests.
do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
oh, how convenient.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against
Are there
your
new
kind,
locations in the
and
DLC?
I intend to win it. You want to find
Not
him?
open
Try
world.
talking to anyone
Like
who
there's
can
new
teach you.
dungeons, I think. Well,
Innkeepers,
sort
carriage
of.
drivers in the big cities, maybe. you're
But
on
they're
your
not like
own.
significant. Dragonborn's the
Any
one that
idea
you
how
go
you're
back
going
to
find a moth
Solstheim.
priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Oh. But is it the Solstheim? Like, is it the same?
Yeah, it's from Morrowind. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the wizards know about all kinds of... Well, I'd come with you, but let me know if you want me along.
Oh. I have to get rid of my wife.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
He doesn't trust my wife? You don't trust my wife? Where's my inventory?
I've got your back. We have a cozy little prophet. I am sworn to carry your burdens. I will be back at your house if you need me, Thane.
My wife.
Were you looking for me? Of course. Let's go.
So I discovered,
What do you need, my Thane?
being a werewolf gives you 100% disease immunity, so she'll no longer constantly turn me into a vampire.
Uh-huh.
When she attacks me. Go to the college.
May your next fight bring you victory. A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a... Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Luck, he stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
What a cool role-playing opportunity that was. I got to either ask carriage drivers, innkeepers, or the college. The magical college that has magical...
We all have you spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
Dude, sometimes the fucking quest marker gets in the way of being able to... There we go.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
You keep your distance with that magic.
I don't know why the dungeon clear music keeps playing. Just happened twice in a row.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. That spell looks dangerous. Until next time.
Would you mind dousing that magic?
Well,
That spell looks dangerous.
if there was a moth priest staying in town, I would have suspected he'd be at the inn.
Ask, what's the quest say?
Just ask people in Dragonbridge about the
Curious
moth
because all
priest.
lawless beasts
Well, go ask
and prove
people.
of it.
Well, I went to the innkeeper and she didn't have anything to say.
He hasn't
That spell
spawned at
looks
the
da-
inn yet because you haven't
moth
asked the right
priest.
people.
I'm sorry.
See?
Try asking one of the guards.
Try asking one of the guards.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the
See?
Dragon Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
How much of the Civil War did you end up watching?
Kind of just the beginning and the end.
Oh, so you didn't see the best part, the middle?
The middle is the best part.
It's so... It felt like it was going to fall apart.
Really?
Besides
pitch
from
stuff?
Whiterun and Solitude, you just take a few forts, and it's like you just have to kill a certain number of like Imperial soldiers or whatever,
Yeah.
and the game keeps like spawning them in, and they just like spawn out of nowhere, and their bodies keep disappearing because
Oh,
the game
wow.
keeps spawning more. It's very poorly done.
I should watch that. I only saw you take over the last fort.
Yeah, only Whiterun and Solitude are actually fucking... Warbear's hideout for safekeeping. I can break his will. And I remembered it being a lot more significant. I remember, like, the only thing everyone remembers is, fucking taking Whiterun. Which is actually, like, if you're a Stormcloak, you actually, like, siege the city a bit. There's fucking... I don't know. I mean, fucking... When did the Mountain Blade Warband come out?
Oh wow, that's like let's see. 2010.
So, like, a year before. And they're, like, what, 5 Turkish guys? But yeah, that game can handle hundreds of NPCs on the screen at one time, but Skyrim can only handle like maybe 20. And 5 of them or like 10 of them are with you, so
Someone there?
either vampire caves instead of Draugr caves now.
The more you fight,
These Turkish guys are really ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Were they the first guys to do like a beta or basically an alpha, early access?
I don't remember what like the first early access game was. Am I supposed to?
Shit! It's Andy.
Andy.
Be it now.
Wow.
Dude. So, yesterday was a half day.
We're
for our
live
students.
also.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yesterday was like a half day for us, students, and they told us, okay, but we gotta stay the whole day to clean up. And we're all like lazy, like, can we just do it tomorrow? Like, and so we said, okay, fine, let's do it tomorrow, but we gotta stay the whole day today, you know, Thursday. And then while the kids were there, we were all just like cleaning up like on the side. So we got to leave early.
Thank you for breaking
1 p.m. and I'm out of work.
Nice.
But I have a class later today, so whatever.
Zoom?
Yeah.
You arrived just in time.
So what, they're doing like Zoom, half like in
quite all right.
school? How's that work?
Oh, wait. I'm at my master's program.
Oh.
I have to go to a Zoom class at 6 p.m.
Right, I guess.
And
these vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably you do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If
this Dunkin' Donuts drink I'm drinking tastes exactly like melted gummy bears and then put in the fridge.
Vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
I'm not even gonna like escort him there. He's just gonna. Okay. I know the vampires are for a fact after him. And I'm just gonna be like, you know, just go on your own. It's fine. We'll meet you there.
How are you two doing?
Doing the Toddguard DLC.
Nice.
I'm watching him do that.
He's watching me do that.
And boy, I'll tell you, I'm freaking excited.
Did you ever do the Toddguard DLC, Andy?
Nope, I never did any DLCs for Skyrim.
Really? I thought you were a big Skyrim head.
No.
No?
I always say the same thing. When Skyrim came out, I was hyped because of the commercial. I liked Oblivion. I played it and at first was like, holy shit, this game is huge. But then the Radiant quest and stuff kind of made me feel like, this seems kind of like
I did
kind of empty.
I did look up like all the side quests, and I think I've done every significant side quest.
Nice.
I'm impressed you could find a moth.
And I did like one playthrough as like an Argonian with a sword, and then I did like a Nord stealth archer thing, and then that's it. I never was like in love with Skyrim like the Fallout games, you know.
Had a son, wound up turning into a vampire.
Yeah.
The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring men to. Their job was to keep the.
And if I remember right,
they were eventually forced
I
to
think
put
as a
down.
kid playing the game, I would put a lot of effort into trying to get like the nice enchantment with the soul stone on the sword and this and that, and I think what am I even trying to say? I would just get bored after a while. I would feel like I'm putting all this effort.
It's very
yeah.
There's not a lot of variety to any of this
No,
stuff.
Yeah.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure. It is our sacred duty. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future.
But the Elder Scroll, you get the
we
Elder
venture
Scroll.
out
You get
into
to
the
look at it,
world
and
in
it's
search of
a
more
weird
scrolls for our library.
adventure.
That is the very purpose. It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Altman.
He got there safely. I don't know what you were worried about.
Yeah, and before me.
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of... It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls.
Like
These
me?
chosen few can divine events of the past and future
Like me?
within the scrolls.
What's going on?
I'm afraid there's not much
I
more
read an
to
Elder
tell.
Scroll for the main
Even
quest.
today, the Elder
I still
Scrolls
have
remain
it.
a great enigma.
Damn.
Look.
If you find any more Elder Scrolls lying about, be sure to let me know. What can I do? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have called... Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate.
For sure, you
I
know,
see a vision
like I always say, that Skyrim at 3 a.m.
The
video.
image of a
For sure, I had
great
lots
bow.
of hours as a
I
kid
know
just
this
exploring the
relic.
wilderness with the
It is
music
Oriel's
and
bow.
the cool skybox and just
Now
feeling
a
like,
voice
oh, this
There are a
really
lot of
cool.
nice vistas.
Yeah.
saying,
Hell yeah.
among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is
Oh, and I
more
told
here.
you this the other day,
The
Hunter. Like,
secret of the bow's power
when I
is
first played
hidden
Skyrim,
elsewhere.
there's just so
I
much
think
to
there is
do.
more
The
to
main
the
quest, I
prophecy,
put it off very,
recorded
very
in other
late.
scrolls.
Mhm.
And I just found it, like,
Yes.
surprising. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I'm the Dragonborn? Like, there's all these, like, shouts and stuff. It's a whole other part of the game I didn't really realize I wasn't even doing.
My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have.
Oh
the
my
other
god,
two
we need two
scrolls.
other Elder Scrolls?
I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on. You should get some rest.
We gotta find two more Elder Scrolls?
Do you have
Holy
a moment
crap.
to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls.
I
I
have
think I
one.
know. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
What is it between you?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owner. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay. Am I not gonna tell Isran about this? Where did he even go? Oh, is this where you're staying, in the torture room?
I wish I could say that I did, but without the other 2 scrolls, the picture will remain. I admit, I feel a bit frustrated that I can't be more helpful. Still, our enemy is likely just as much in the dark as we are.
In real
and
life?
that's
Yeah,
something.
I think.
Now it's a race to
You think
claim
it's
the
an
remaining
intruder?
scrolls and discover
No,
what part
this was, like,
Oriel's
directly
bow
behind me.
has to play in this prophecy.
Bug?
Yes? What did you need?
Sound like a bug. Maybe it was under the house because the dogs are under there.
I knew it would come to this one. I heard a lot of vague nonsense. Only thing that stood out for me was Ariel's bow. The moth priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it. So keep it on a leash. Stay alert.
Well, you can tell him you need training in heavy armor.
I don't. I'm 100.
Well, you can tell him about it. How long are these DLCs?
I don't know. I feel like Dawnguard is probably as long as any of the quest lines.
Just around this bend.
They're not that long.
Maybe a bit longer. And Dragonborn, I mean, it's a whole
Doesn't look so big from
open
down
world
here.
place you can go
I mean,
to, so
it is
probably a
big,
bit
but,
longer.
well, even bigger.
I mean, if
So
you
there is
count
a
that, I don't
new
know.
Location.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said kind of.
For Dawnguard.
Oh, for Dawnguard.
Yeah, Dawnguard, like, I mean, it has new places you can go to, but it's not like a new open world,
new
essentially.
overworld,
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I didn't hear that inside the castle. I guess it's a big castle.
Pretty big castle.
The challenger is near.
Feral vampires living under their vampire castle. Journal fragment. Wow.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double. Who's there?
Take a left. I take a right. Okay. I guess I should have listened to her.
Yeah.
it's like Dark Souls.
Holy shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Head for the door.
I'm back.
He's back.
We've made it to the courtyard.
Oh man, the gradient is gone in my gummy bear drink.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after eating meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
We gotta find the missing fucking crests or something?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Check the
The moon
pond
dial
over there.
definitely wasn't like this
Where's
the
the
last time I
pond?
saw it.
Behind you.
Oh, right. The famous Todd puzzle.
There was one up top.
You're a little behind.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Wow.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever.
Was it
I've
clever?
never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. Yes?
Were you always a vampire?
A long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back. To the very beginning. Do you... Exactly. The first vampire came from Molig Bal. She was not a willing subject. Molig Bal is a powerful Daedric lord. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift. But they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
Dude, if I had a good back,
Well, you've met most of us.
I think I would
My
like be
father's not
like a
exactly the most
landscaper
stable.
or some
Eventually
shit.
he drove my mother crazy.
I like doing yard work. Yeah, I fucking love like working outside, getting all sweaty.
You do have it in your blood.
I know, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
It's so
It's either that or
natural.
opening a diner.
But yeah,
The cure.
I
Why even
like I have a
think of
bunch
it?
of
I
yard
can't
work
think
to
of
do
any
now.
reason I
Weather's
want to
getting
use
nice
this
and
gift. It may have driven my
it
family
feels good. Like I never
but I'm
fucking
still
work
here,
out,
and
like
I'm alive.
other than like dumbbell
I won't
push-ups
forget
shit. Like, but yard
But don't you
work
like it because it's
forces-
your yard?
Like, yeah, you know, I like making it look nice and stuff, but I just always have an excuse not to get sweaty and dirty, and the yard work forces you
Who's there?
to get sweaty and dirty, or you're gonna get a fucking ticket. Got you.
There's a vampire sitting, or not a vampire, skeleton sitting in a chair.
Who's waiting for you?
Sitting in a chair by the fire. A cold, tired skeleton.
Whoa, no, not that.
You ever felt like you had tired bones?
Yeah.
Really? My bones is aching.
I want to eat some tired bones.
There's a storm coming, Annie.
I'm no fan of the sun. I'd be dead if it was.
You getting cicadas, Hunter?
Haven't heard them yet.
Are they in Israel, Michael?
Andy, you can't say that.
What? Sorry. That was an innocent question. Wait, is Michael not here? Or did I like fuck up bad saying that? I think Michael's not here, right? Guys, you're scaring me.
I don't know.
Okay, I think he's not here. Because he didn't say anything and I thought he was like upset I said the word.
I thought he was here.
And then you said you're not supposed to say that and I was like, okay, I know, what the fuck?
Is he here?
No, no way. Or he's just
We're
fucking
getting
with
close.
us. I could just Google it. Here, I'll Google it.
I don't think so, Andy.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Why does everything have to be so, like...
Where'd you come from?
title? I posted it in the Discord channel. Do you want me to say the title of the article again? What? It says The Secret Jewish
It's
History of
Ferengi. You gotta say Ferengi.
The Secret Ferengi History of Cicadas. What's the article
Why is there always a secret Ferengi history to everything?
That's why it made me laugh. Like, what is a secret? Like, what?
I
about?
swear I've seen, like, different articles about the secret Ferengi history of a lot of different things.
Yeah. Every 17 years, are they kosher? Anyways, Skyrim, play Skyrim with my friends.
Who's there?
Where'd Michael go? Andy? No,
I don't
he's
know.
gone.
I don't know. No,
I think he said VRB.
Sorry, I had to have signed some documents.
Did you hear what happened though?
No, I kind of heard you were yelling about Ferenginar.
I asked you a question about your country, and then I thought you for giving me the silent treatment because I ruined the stream or something. I thought I fucked up.
No, I was gone.
And then
I
Hunter
did-
says something like, "You're supposed to say Ferengi," and I was like, "Oh."
What was the question about Ferengi?
In your home country, do they got these cicadas?
No, I don't think so. I think they're like a North American thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well,
no, they're in Japan too, so.
Well, more like not really like
a desert thing.
Climate. It's not the desert, bitch. The desert's inland.
A Tatooine thing.
Tatooine thing. Yeah.
What do you wait? What is It's not like deserty or whatever.
Well, it rains all the time in
We have a
Ferenginar.
desert, but no, most of it is very lush green.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wouldn't say lush. A lot of the landscape. There are a lot of nice like vistas, but it's kind of like rocky in a lot of places, like rocky hills and stuff.
Cool.
There's a few nice vistas. It's Mediterranean, for Christ's sake.
We don't know what that means. Yeah, we don't know what that means.
Yeah, you just think it means fucking a gyro.
Yeah, I just think of like food.
It is good food.
Definitely. Greece is also Mediterranean. So think about Greece.
I've never been there. My uncle and that part of my family lives there.
It looks cool. I would love to go with an actual Greek such as yourself.
I would be learning all the basics just like you.
Well, no, but you would actually have a family there. Go visit them. But no, that'd be cool as shit. Mostly for like historical reasons. I don't know about like now Greece. I know they
Wasn't
call
there
it the Euro crisis.
Yeah, there was a fucking money crisis or whatever. How long ago was that?
2010? Was it after 2008? I don't think so. The Euro crisis. 2009. So it was a cascading effect.
This my uncle holding. What the hell? What the fuck just happened? I posted a cicada artist.
It's Jewish history. Cicada.
Yeah, we were laughing about that. It seems like there's a fucking secret Ferengi history to fucking everything.
Are they kosher? Oh man.
You at me? Who added me?
I don't know what I did. I tried to copy and paste a picture.
Oh no, Mike added me.
Listen, my uncle holding two fish that they actually gonna eat.
Hell yeah, dude. He looks very Greek.
Yeah, he has a seaside restaurant.
Oh really?
That's fucking sick as hell.
That's cool. Yeah.
Lefkada.
Where's it at? Well, don't say it's the name.
Well, it's called Tom's Seaside Restaurant in Lefkada, which is like the island
We're getting close.
my family's from. I don't know anything about Greek stuff. Like, to me, they're like aliens.
Well, yeah, you know.
But yeah, it's a little.
I don't know much about Azerbaijan. Well, I do, but I don't know much about like the culture. Or, you know, like I wouldn't do well there.
This fucking shield bat thing is kind of hard to. There we go.
On the Greek, because like there's a lot of Mexicans around here. So when Greek people find me, if I was like working retail, they see like my last name or something, they'd be like, "Dude, you're Greek? Oh my God, you're Greek!" And then they want to talk to me a lot of times about like the Greek Orthodox Church, and I'll just be like, "I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about." And then they get upset, like they'd be like, "What? You don't go to Greek Orthodox Church? What?" Be like, "Who the fuck are you? I'm just stocking shelves." Greek people.
Yeah.
Damn, so he's on the Ionian Islands, which is where the Ionian Revolt happened.
Damn.
Which is basically the start of the Persian Wars, as seen in the film 300 by Zack Snyder.
Damn.
Have you seen 300, Andy?
I have actually.
What'd you think?
I mean, I liked it. You know, whenever I see
Yeah, I
the
liked
phrase,
it at the
"Don't
time."
shoot the messenger," I always think of that guy getting kicked in that fucking hole.
This is Sparta! Remember all the memes?
Yeah,
Well,
I
look at
do
this
remember
long
all
ass
the memes.
fucking finishing animation. What the fuck?
That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
I got a finishing animation right here for you.
What the finish all over your Serana's face.
Dude, all-time classic. This is Sparta.
Yep. I remember I liked Vampire Royal
I don't
Armor.
think we've reached the top yet.
I remember liking the it was like the PG version or something.
I don't remember.
I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Secret Passage. Yeah, it was a very dumb fucking video. Oh, would the secret passage be over here?
To my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Mother of Pearl. Dude, have they revealed Pearl's mother in SpongeBob? I feel like that's something modern SpongeBob would do.
I don't know. It does seem like something modern SpongeBob would do.
Let's take a look around. There has to be You found her journal! Let me take a look at it. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own. My mother spent a lot of time trying to
There's no
contact
glitches
them
in
directly,
Skyrim, are there?
to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of port. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us a handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone. Damn. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this and... Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough.
Wow, I'm so
Mistakes with these
smart.
kind of
That's the only
portals
option
can be
I had.
gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Gem shard?
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Finely ground bone meal? Where's that at? Oh. Where's the finely ground bone meal? And this DLC sure has been about hunting vampires so far. There it is.
And more about talking to some bitch and then doing a Draugr cave.
Get
Those
the ingredients in that
skeletons.
vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Skeleton Draugr cave, sorry.
Then the
Skeever
rest is up
skeleton
to me.
spider Draugr
Are
cave,
you
which
ready
is
to
a
go?
rare
I'm
combination.
not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something
Of course.
first?
What is it? I've been asking myself the same things. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her.
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
never thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a
You ever,
vampire
like,
mother is still a mother. She
eat
worried
something
about me, about all of
not
us.
good and then
But
you
she
get like
wanted
the
to get me as
shivers?
far away from my father as possible.
Well, that
before he
happened to me with
really
this
drove to the
edible.
edge.
It wasn't good?
It's that
Yes,
last bite, it
you're
just
right.
tasted weird. I don't know
I'm
what happened.
sorry. I just didn't expect. Are we ready then? All right, here we go.
Over here. Oh. The balcony. Wow, this reminds me of that scene in Game of Thrones.
Brother, is that you?
I knew you would. I only remember that scene because you make fun of it every time.
I mean, it was very funny. It was very funny watching it.
Yes. All right, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal of a soul cave. Incredible.
It didn't seem like we needed much purified void salts. Like, I don't know how you purify void salts, but finely ground bone meal and soul gem fragments? Like, those aren't hard to get. I guess you need the blood of a powerful vampire or something. You might... Oh.
Are you alright? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected... It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but... vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I guess? We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able... I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way. Just know that... whatever path you choose, I won't think any less... I know that better than anybody.
Become a vampire or become partially soul trapped.
Have you made up your mind? Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing
Excuse
for
me,
magical
guys.
constructs. Not the soul cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Man,
Honestly,
I'm in a
I
good
don't
mood
know.
because
Necromancers are always interested in
my
souls,
favorite
so
student to
probably
work
has
with,
some kind of interest. Nobody really-
like,
As
I'm
far
also
as
her
I've
favorite
heard, no
teacher
one's
to
seen
work
them
with,
and
so
returned to Tamriel
she
without
gets
them.
so fucking loud. Like, she's just
I've heard
too
stories.
loud. And like
Stories about
her
fools that
I'm not gonna
manage
say
to
too much like personal details, but like
Yeah.
her disability is
You
very,
give the
very
Ideal
severe. So
Masters
she's not
souls,
like
they give
talking
you
full
powers to
sentences
summon
and
the
stuff. You know, she's
undead.
just like
It's all
laughing
very
her ass
businesslike.
off and stuff. And they
Because most
usually
of
will
the
like
stories
they'll like
end
let
with
us work
Ideal
together for like
Masters
half an
taking
hour, and then she gets
necromancers
too
who end
crazy.
up dead
You gotta
or
like take a
wishing that
break.
they were-
But I was
I
like
had
working
no
with her
idea
the whole
her
day
She had
because
an
it was just
alchemy set up
hectic.
in her drawing
And
room.
so I'm in a
But
good
nothing
mood
that
now.
even looking at the equipment and
Yeah.
materials, it
It's
looks like
fun.
she was trying to advance her necromancy.
Working these jobs
I don't know.
and like,
Certainly not longevity.
dude, sometimes
waste
these
of time for a vampire.
teacher assistants, pairs, whatever, it's like they're so lazy.
How's
They
it
don't want to
going,
work with the
Bruce?
hard kids.
Oh, is that Jack?
What's
My
up,
name
Jack?
is Pewdie Guy. Welcome back to Skyrim, bros. Have you installed the mods yet?
No, what are you talking about?
Well, now that you're done playing the game,
I'm not.
you gotta
I have
install
2
1,000
DLCs
mods.
left. Have you guys not been paying attention?
I've been choosing not to pay attention to what you say because it's stupid. You should be installing 1,000 mods.
No.
Yeah. Why are you doing
My mother's not a whole
DLC
lot
made by
better, but
Todd?
You'll see that
The
soon enough.
Made a whole game made by Todd.
What the fuck?
My father... No. What about you? What were your
Jack
parents?
says
What
that
were my parents
he
like?
has over 2,000 hours in Fallout 4.
I do not.
I was joking.
How many hours?
They're
do I have on
dead.
Fallout?
How many do you have?
I
Like
didn't mean to bring up
It's a
500?
couple hundred. It might
let's
be
just keep
500.
going.
I don't know if it's that much. I have 392
That's only slightly
hours.
more
Damn.
less embarrassing than how much?
392.
That's only slightly less embarrassing than 2,000.
No, this isn't an easy choice. Are you
Disagree.
Sure? I'm
That
willing to-
accounts for
you've
like
become the very thing
2
you've
full
sworn to
playthroughs
destroy.
of the game
I don't
and
know
then a
how the
bunch of
Toddguard
fucking
will
around.
react. Turning someone
Right,
is a
you did
very
2 full playthroughs of Fallout 4.
personal
Yeah, I
thing for
streamed it.
vampires.
What's wrong with
I don't want
streaming
you to
Fallout
feel like
4?
I'm forcing you into this.
You don't like Fallout 4 streams done by your
Let's
friends?
not wait. I promise to try and
Is that what
make
I'm
this
hearing?
as painless as possible. Hold still.
What gave you that idea? Is it me saying it directly? Is it me telling you that I tried to watch them and
Hold
I felt motion sick and I refused to watch anymore?
Yeah. That gave me a
Oh.
small impression that you may not enjoy it.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side.
Got turned into a vampire.
Well, I didn't
guys.
mean to do that. I actually love them. You should play it
I've
again.
heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's
Well, you know what I'd rather
about
play?
what I imagined.
It's a game of Doom Links.
No, he's streaming. I'm watching Skyrim.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
A soul gem.
I see how it is.
Let's try to
That's
handle
what it
this
was.
Oh, fuck yes.
I must
The
be.
meeting was cancelled. I
Oh,
got
no.
nothing now.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
This place kind of reminds me of Rayman.
Rayman.
Yeah.
Only those who have suffered long
Kinda.
find
Who's
the
there?
light within the shadows.
Bone Man.
You've never fought a bone man before.
Emptiness consumes me. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Find the skull of Arvak. I think, I can't remember if it's this DLC or the other one, but you get an undead horse you can summon. I think this might be it. But I don't know where his skull is. Whole husk. Idiot.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
I'm back. I'm back.
Well, look what we have here. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a Hulk. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? I'll tell you what. The only thing I see around here in abundance, bring me, say, 25 of them. And odds and ends I've got. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can...
Let's keep moving.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Whoa. Whoa. This place is a lot bigger than I remember.
They said if they're gonna do Starfield DLC?
Yeah, they have, it's called Shattered Space or something. It's gonna be about House Varum, apparently. Seems like something that should have been in the fucking base game.
Mother? Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the
How do you know
company
that?
of my daughter? It pains me to think you.
How would you know that? I'm a vampire.
The guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Oh my god.
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the daughters
They
of
were
Cold
fucked
Harbor.
by Molag Bal?
They got balled by Molag Bal.
It was expected of her. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that. It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place in a... Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
No, I'm here because the quest marker pointed me here.
Serana, this stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy,
I'm gonna spit on my water.
Needs your blood, you'll be
Why
in
can't you
terrible
understand how that
danger.
makes me
So
feel?
to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about.
Like
You
a
never
fucking
asked me
angsty
if hiding me in
teenager.
that tomb was the
Yeah.
best course of action. You just
How
expected
old are
me to
they?
follow you
Fucking
blindly.
500.
Probably
Both of
older
you
than
were
that.
obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat... But for Serana's sake, Yes, I've kept it safely secure. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Wouldn't she be like fucking starving?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls. Destroy the keepers that are tending them. And it's one more word of warning.
There's a dragon.
There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, if I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul. The Ideal Masters unleashed. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Since the Keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that time has very little meaning to me. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game. Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the
I guess
day
that makes
would be our
sense.
destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated. I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and as you've been traveling in the let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it. You should find no difficulty using the portal. I know they're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn. Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline. I believe there's more to it. I think they transcend what... Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point, conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak. The Ideal Master's weakness is that it's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the ability to summon powerful undead guardians. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal
Let's kill
Masters
those keeper
wind
things
up
and get back to the prison.
as harvested souls.
Is there a local map? Everyone's entranced by Skyrim.
Bro, what's
I
up?
kind of am.
Were you talking to me?
Everyone's entranced by Skyrim.
This place is kind of cool, I guess.
I need to figure out where to get that horse's skull.
No quest marker?
No. I saw him roaming around. I guess that was like a hint, but I didn't see how to fucking lightning a tractor. What's that do? Oh, it turns them to black soul gems. That's kind of okay. Wrathman. Bone Man. I think Serana uses... chain lightning and it keeps hitting me.
You are no match for my bone move.
The horse ended up here, didn't it? Something in there. Do I need to get 25 of those husks? I only ever saw one. That was just a chat.
What am I doing here? I don't belong in a place like this.
Shouldn't you be following that horse?
But I did before. He ended up where I was. The
Maybe keep following him. See what happens.
he just disappears. I saw where he spawned and I saw where he ended up. I see him again. I'll follow him again, I guess.
I can't remember.
I guess he did lead you to the guy where with the husks, right?
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah,
that's,
probably you need husks.
That's my logic. What are these under? Misk? Ingredients? No. Oh, food. Interrupts the drain. I have 8. Oh, there he is again. Is this the same horse? Oh. Is this PC? Yes, this is PC. Shade Ghoul.
Why do you ask?
Because the health bars and enemies look different. Oh. Yeah, that's a mod.
You're playing this on the 360?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Are you a 45-year-old Indonesian man?
Yes. OG. I'm fucking stuck in here. What the fuck? Oh, is there another bone man I haven't killed? 44-year-old American man.
44-year-old American man.
Wow. The fuck do I get? Oh, I just go through the entrance?
So you were alive when corn was really popular?
I was alive when corn was popular. Oh, I guess this is the edge of the fucking... How many of those fucking husks do I have? 10. Jesus, 25?
What was 9/11 like, pal?
Who are you talking to? That
There's
sounds
a guy
like
in the
my
chat who
age.
says he's a 44-year-old American man.
Yeah, there's a guy in chat. Do ratatata. Is that a corn lyric? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there's like little things that teleport you around. A mist man. This actually kind of reminds me of a New Vegas area. Sort of. Like the like hunting down the like little secret stashes in Honest Hearts or something. So that was tied with a really good story. The fucking Survivor or whatever his name was.
The
Courier. Okay, fuck. Dragon Bone Mace. Wow.
Who's there?
Oh my god, it's sucking my soul. Reaper gem fragments? What's a Reaper gem?
Are there slaughterfish and underwater menaces in this game?
Yeah, they're slaughterfish. And you can't attack them underwater, you have to drag them to shore.
Yeah.
Because you can't attack underwater in this game. I can't remember if you could use destruction magic underwater in Oblivion. Conjure Bone Man. Five soul husks.
You've hit the money.
What do I have now? 2 more. Right up in here. How do you get up there?
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
I thought this was a teleporter.
It's interesting, some of this bluegrass music I've been listening to. A lot of times you like look up the lyrics and they're like slightly different depending on the version. Like they like all change like little things.
Dude, it's so hard to tell where I've been in this area. Everything looks the same. Is it like major changes or is it like minor things?
No, like minor things. Like, I'm thinking of this one song I like. It's called "Weepin' Willow," and I was like, oh, I like this. And I looked up the lyrics and I was like, trying to sing along, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is fucking wrong, because they're all like, you know, like these folk songs. So like, a lot of these people, they have like their little album on Spotify, or whatever, and then it's like the same song but it's different people. And so, yeah, I don't know. It's not that interesting.
You know.
So did you vote for Bill Clinton in the 90s?
I voted for Joe Biden.
What area is this? This is the Soul Cairn, part of the Toddguard main quest line. It's not on the map. You just have to follow the Toddguard quest line.
Biden.
I've literally never voted. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Based.
All you need is a 360 and a copy of Skyrim. Why even pay attention to any of that politics crap? Am I
Exactly.
right?
Hell yeah. Dude, fuck politics and fuck Wall Street. Remember
You're
that
here.
from, what was it? Walking Dead 400 Days or whatever it was called? Where there's like that,
400 Days of Summer.
Yeah, 400 Days of Summer.
400
but there's
years.
like that opening scene in the prison bus or whatever of the Telltale game. And the prisoners are just like talking to each other, and one of them just like randomly goes, "Fuck Wall Street." Yeah, fuck Wall Street.
I kind of remember. See, it disappears here.
I don't
Kinda
remember that
that?
at all.
I'll see if I can find the clip. It was pretty good.
Sure, got plenty. What am I gonna do with it? Oh, sure.
Morven Shroud. I'm just going to look up what he gives me. Morven Shroud.
Get market hold, baby.
Where's items? Use the same list. The very highest tier of randomized rewards in dungeons. That means the items range from iron weapons to the most basic spells, to danger weapons and expert level spells. Also means that you may receive an iron weapon even at level 100. Oh, so this isn't even anything special.
Then, by all means.
The fucking horse disappears here. I don't want to look that up too.
Just fucking do it.
What was the horse called?
Arvin?
What? His name was Marvin?
No, Arvin.
Oh, Arvin? Still, it's kind of a weird name.
UESP Soul.
Because people in Skyrim don't have like regular names, right? Like,
Not usually.
No one in
Yeah,
Skyrim's
they got
named like
Hjalmar and fucking
Jeff. I wonder that though. Had to come up with the names. Like, what did these nerds? What type of stuff did they like? Did they base it off of?
It's kind of like general Icelandic shit, probably like Viking stuff.
Directly east of where her mom is.
Alduin, Dagoth.
Probably old English names.
You sound Mexican.
They do sound Chicano to me.
Hey, maese Dagoth.
Probably old English names. Dude, look at that building. It's like crumbling, but up still.
Directly east.
It's fucking crazy, bro. You're blowing my mind.
How does it feel to be the Dragonborn hunter?
It feels fucking Fusroda, dude.
Fusroda.
How many people have you Fusroda'd in this playthrough? Can you look up that stat? Dragon shouts used.
Where's the stats at?
It's like under general or info or some shit like that.
Combat? Bunny slaughtered.
No, Todd! Why did you put that in?
Here we go. Time shouted 347 times.
Oh my god, I wasn't
Favorite
expecting
shout,
there to be an
unrelenting
answer.
force.
Fusroda, baby.
Where no light shines through.
For
Let me
me
just
in my
put
playthrough,
500 pounds of coral in my pocket.
I had
How many
one
murders
spread
do I
on
have?
my,
Where's that under crime? 17 murders.
Amazing.
Wow, you're like
a
not even
serial
bad.
killer. What?
17
killed
murders?
6
That's like a serial
That's like
killer,
John Wayne
Andy.
Gacy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's when you kill like just a completely innocent person.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm retarded.
Most
I
of
mean,
that's
like,
probably from the Dark Brotherhood.
Serial killer. Oh, you mean the murder stat?
Yeah, the murder stat.
Yeah,
I should have
probably
been able to
someone who's
tell.
Not aggressive toward you.
Yeah, I'm done. Like, I should have been able to tell. Obviously, it's not all the bandits you've killed and
No.
like mean mages that one shot you.
Mean mages.
I'm a mean mage, and I'm gonna kill you.
The mean mages.
Like what are what are those mages anyway?
They
Why
are
are they
mean.
attacking the Dragonborn?
You can't catch me. I'm the mean mage.
Mean mage. They are. They're mean though. They kill you in one hit.
And I am going to get you.
When I was a kid, they killed me in one hit.
I do remember the ice spike spell being like super.
Ice spike
that
spell?
one.
No, ice spike.
Ice spice?
No.
I wish I could use the
Summon
penetrate
ice spice.
Yeah, penetrate with a large icicle on ice spice spell.
Whoa.
Graduated from Mean Mage College.
Yeah.
You saved him. He's such a loyal beast.
Yeah.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
That was Arvak. It wasn't Marvin.
I think he said Arvin.
Marvin.
Melvin.
Brother of the joke.
What would be under this? Summon Arvak.
Who's there?
Marvin Mean Mage.
Who's Arvak? Is he like some Arthur-looking anteater guy?
Wow.
That's
look.
him?
Yeah, this is Arvac.
See, he looks badass. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this guy's name. It just seems... I don't know. I'm being annoying.
You
Sorry,
finally have a mount.
No, I've been had one. They're kind of annoying.
I've been had one.
Yeah, I've been had one, dude. Yeah, look, they just charge in and fight stuff.
Oh yeah, you did have Shadow Man.
Yeah, I had Frost before, and it tanked like 6 fireballs for me and died. Because it was like literally charging upstairs to face a bandit mage.
Kind of like your current horse just did.
Yeah. Up here. Nothing?
Boopy boopy boop boopy boop boopy boopy boop boopy boop.
Just teleported me to the top. Is there a point to being up here?
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Marvin. Conjure Mistmen.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Were you a skateboarder in 1995?
I was. How did you know?
Bella?
He was a skater dude.
Were you a
I'll
skater,
see you
dude?
later,
You be a skater girl.
I wanted to be.
Hey,
What's
so
up,
did
yeah?
I, buddy.
Yeah, all my friends were skaters. I never learned.
Oh man, that's like a sore spot for me too.
Really?
Dude, I had a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh skateboard and
Oh shit.
I just could not I couldn't even learn how to jump with the skateboard. To me that's magical that people can ollie. Like I tried, they're like you're supposed to like hit the back of it, right? And then do like that shit with your legs, like dude.
I have no idea. I just played Tony Hawk games.
And this was like
See,
I
this
was
guy
more
can
like in
ollie and
elementary
kickflip.
school.
Oh,
You
he
know?
can kickflip? That's kind
You
of
can ollie and kickflip.
yeah.
You got pretty far, considering.
Damn.
I mean, that's all my friends could do.
Yeah.
No, I never could become
God,
a
this is like
skater that
Elmer?
I wanted to
Okay.
be. Because when I was a kid, you'd see like the X Games and stuff, and Tony Hawk and his video games. Like skating was so cool.
Yeah.
Like that's what every kid wants to be.
What was Tony Hawk Underground? That game was the shit.
Yeah.
The one where you like actually like build up a career as a skater starting from nothing or whatever. And your friend betrays you.
Dude, I played those Tony Hawk games. I feel like I would rent them more, so I don't like have the good memories of them. But they were always so fun. Or I would borrow them from a friend. Remember
Tony
that
Hawk
shit?
has a
Borrowing
podcast with
physical
another
copies?
dude.
I really don't want to listen to anything.
I did hear an interesting Tony Hawk tidbit a while back. He was describing like how successful his games became and like they had no idea how successful they'd be.
Yeah.
And his like manager or whatever, his like liaison to EA or whatever.
Yeah.
Was it EA? I don't know. Was
I
like
don't think so, but-
he like sat him down in a restaurant or whatever. He's like, so yeah, the games have become they're a huge hit. They're very popular. This was like unprecedented. We had no idea how big they would become, or whatever the fuck. And so he's like, here's your royalty check, and he slides him a check, and it's like $14 million or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
remember
told
that
us this
clip,
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the clip too. Yeah, it's crazy. Tony Hawk has like a ton of stories of like him
What else is there to do in this fucking place?
like
Or, I
meeting
think.
skaters or whatever, and then they like don't know he's Tony Hawk or something. I think so.
Oh yeah, no, he like meets random people like, you look just like Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I get that a lot.
Because the little like I've listened to Tony Hawk on like podcasts and stuff here and there, and I just remember he always says that. He seems like a cool
Patience
dude.
of a Saint.
He seems cool, but I don't think I don't want to listen to a whole podcast of him. If he's talking about like skating and stuff, you know, that's fine. But like his podcast, I don't want to listen. to
No,
that.
yeah, I would not listen to that.
But he seems cool. Those games, everyone loves those games. I've never played them, but they're like
Really?
universally beloved. Yeah, I never played them.
Dude, there was some sports game that had like a good, not sport, it was like a BMX game.
It's not a
that
skating
was really
pod.
good.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the name of this shit? Dude, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. This game was so good. And the soundtrack was so good.
There's a fucking quest to collect 10 journal pages, but all you get's a locket that fortifies carry weight 50, fortifies stamina 50, and I can already make better stuff than that, so I don't want to collect 10 journal pages.
They really love these fucking collectathons, don't they? The DLCs. I'll tell you what. You let me live and keep bringing me ingots, and I'll stay here and
Keep taking them.
getting your ingots off here.
What are these Reaper gem fragments? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you know, AJ Soprano and Meadow Soprano, they're actors. I think, either had or still have a podcast that's like, it's produced by CassMG, of all people. Do you know CassMG?
Who's that?
It's, do you remember the Norm Macdonald, red carpet, YouTube red carpet?
Oh, yeah.
He's the acid tongue dare.
Oh, okay.
And he was like an early YouTube guy. He did a lot of like fucking Indian guy on the street or Iraqi guy, whatever, Arabic guy on the street in interviews, I think. He's like a YouTube OG. He was also part of, I believe, the Maker Network, one of the first, what are those content manager companies kind of thing? That ripped off a bunch of people.
Oh, yeah, the YouTube network things or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Maker.
So he was one of the founders of that. And yeah, now he's producing the AJ and Meadow Soprano podcast. And I tried listening to it, and I gave it a fair go, and then I said, I'm not going to listen to this anymore.
Why not, dude?
Because I mean, they're actors. Well, he's not an actor anymore. He did Sopranos, and then he kind of stopped. He did a few more things, but then he
What's
kinda
it
stopped.
called? Like, Children of
Um,
Tony.
You wrecked that guy.
I don't remember, but I think a bunch of people on The Sopranos. They seem to be like genuine about it, but it was after like the Talking Sopranos podcast with Steve Sciarippa and Imperioli that like a lot of these like Soprano podcasts started kind of popping up, and they seem to be like going about it in a genuine way. But Vincent Pastore, the guy who played Big Pussy, was also doing a podcast, and it was just kind of him talking in the microphone, and it was very like there was no direction. It was just kind of, it was just clearly no thought put into it, and just like, I guess I'll do a Sopranos podcast because I was on that show, and Michael and Steve are doing it, so why can't I fucking do it?
Yeah.
Is it because I'm the most retarded cast member of The Sopranos?
I used the wrong show. Yeah, every time I've like seen a little clip of the like Soprano guys talking, and Big Pussy's there, he's always just stuffing his face and not saying anything.
Yeah.
He's like barely What the fuck is this?
Okay, Hunter and
Yeah.
Michael as well. You have a lot of hours too. I posted about this on the Discord, like, and Kenshi, like, I swear to God, my guys lose their jobs for what I feel is like just arbitrary. Does that ever happen to you? Like,
Yeah.
you're just playing, and then my guys just lost all his jobs. Like,
It's
that
just,
happens to you guys?
yeah, it used to happen to me quite a bit.
Like, losing my mind sometimes. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Yeah, it's just. Listen, it's Kenshi. It's the cost of doing business.
Yeah, you have to suffer through a lot to see your little dudes beat up Catlon. But it feels very good. They're like your babies. Like, you named them, you trained them, you fed them, you wiped their ass.
I have a fucking
I'm glad you're here.
night eye fucking spell or something. Vampire sight.
I don't think I could be doing this.
Oh, he just drops a Daedra heart and some soul gems or something.
Daedra heart. That's valuable, right?
Yeah, you need them to make Daedra gear.
Yeah, I remember as a kid. So as a kid, I remember there's this like snowy. There's a lot of steps. I know that describes a lot of places in Skyrim, and then it's kind of like a shrine or like a weird thing at the top. And there was like 2 Daedra guys, and me and my friends. That's where we would go to grind. I make it sound multiplayer, but like I'm just saying we all do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's where we would go to grind Daedra hearts. I don't know. I remember doing that as a kid. Because Daedra armor is so fucking edgy and cool and good and badass.
Yeah, but it's not the best armor anymore thanks to the Creation Club.
Imagine me flexing right now. Well, is in a vanilla or pre DLC was dragon bone armor the best? Right in his penis? Why are you aiming for his dick?
What? What are you talking about?
You hit that skeleton like 50 times in the dick.
I wasn't even like paying attention.
Oh my god.
Very dishonorable.
No, Dragon Bone's not the best. Even though it's the
Really?
level
Okay.
100 smithing thing. Daedra's the best.
Okay.
I think the light armor version might be the best. It might be better than glass, but I don't remember. But the heavy armor and the weapons and stuff, Daedra's better.
I think if I'm remembering right, like I played Oblivion as a kid, but I didn't love it. Like I didn't know the glass armor in Oblivion, and then when I saw the glass armor in Skyrim, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, is that in Oblivion? And then I looked it up in Oblivion. It looks so retarded.
Oh yeah, it looks real bad in Oblivion.
It's the worst armor I've ever seen.
Oblivion and glass.
Oblivion has some real bad looking armor. Skyrim surprisingly has a few very good looking sets.
Holy shit, that looks awful. Wow, that is dog shit.
The Mountain Dew one.
Is there anything else in this fucking soul, Karen? Areas of interest. Characteristics. Walkthrough. The Boneyard.
Morrowind
Like,
looks
yeah,
pretty cool.
Skyrim, I just liked it. I was like, holy shit, like, you know, it's all like turquoise, cool and shit. Oh, this is Morrowind?
Yeah, it looks
Let's
pretty
see.
good.
Yeah, like, it doesn't look bad. Just
It looks like more, it looks more unique. Everything about Morrowind is in the art style and stuff. It's all like kind of surrealist and like fucked up looking, mostly because of the location, Morrowind itself.
Mm-hmm. I gotta
But
play it one day, and Mike's playing it right now.
there's just nothing else quite like it.
Skyrim's better.
Yeah.
Better than Morrowind?
It's official.
I tried Oblivion recently and just no. Yes, I fucking loved that game as a kid, and I replayed it like 2 years ago at this point, and I was bored out of my mind. But Skyrim's been able to hold my attention. I can't quite put my finger on why.
Elder Scrolls.
Machine combat.
Michael, have you played Arena or Daggerfall?
No, I have not.
Me neither. I've never played
I did
Morrowind.
watch. I did
Oh,
watch
is it
a
because...
little bit of a
Oh my
Daggerfall long
fucking god,
play,
really?
Okay.
and it looked interesting. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be as expansive as you know, Skyrim or whatever, or Morrowind.
Isn't Daggerfall, doesn't it have the title as like the biggest game?
Yeah, but it's
map
just,
and
you
that,
know.
but it's all procedurally generated.
It's like No Man's Sky, yeah.
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 How do I get up there? The fucking vampire mother lady's aggroed on these skeletons.
Ew.
So I can't talk
Ew.
to her.
Fucking
Ew.
fly in my fucking face. It's gone now. Sorry. Okay, backpack.
I'm gonna only hit these skeletons in the dick from now on, because Andy said so.
Dude, you.
What? What?
If you go back and watch the replay, you were definitely hitting him in the dick pretty hard.
That's just kind of the mage I am.
Dude, I just met Alex Jones watching you with that clip of him playing. And don't worry, we won't get banned.
Alex Jones played Skyrim?
Alex Jones is a fan of the Hunter Wood stream.
I'm so mad. I just can't say it because of the
You can't find a way to say around
Or
it?
he'll just be like, they shot the little boys and the little testicles, blah blah blah. You know
Oh,
what?
okay.
Oh, and then he plays footage. This footage.
Yeah.
See?
What the fuck, man? God.
Mr. Shade Ghoul, what are your favorite games of all time?
What's
I'm
your
curious.
favorite Alex Jones show?
Please don't say Disney Speedstar. Fine. Dick Damage Mage.
That's our man.
You managed to destroy all three? Yes. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
What time is it in America?
On the East Coast?
3:30.
3:30. Now, be honest, fella. Are you hammered?
Me?
About to get zooted.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
The Boneyard.
Glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
You have to fight a dragon? There's going to be a dragon? I don't know what Speed Star is, thank God.
I don't even know what Speed Star is.
$3.39 here.
Oh, Disney Speed Star. I forgot about this.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Well,
Yeah, that was Thunderstar's favorite game or something.
it was.
Yeah.
It-
No, he just said he was
Wow.
playing. He wouldn't tell me what his favorite games were. He just told me games he was playing. And that was one of them.
Interesting.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Yes, I know. And she's taking her sweet ass time.
Forgive my astonishment.
Oh my God.
But I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Forgive my astonishment. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. Unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form. Minutes, hours. Now, let's get you the
Come
Elder
on.
Scroll
She's
and you
leading
can
us to
be
the
on your
scroll.
way.
Elder Scroll Blood.
That's the last scroll. Come on. Let's take it to Dexion.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, I have no choice. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back, remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. And promise me you'll keep my daughters safe.
I can't believe we found my mother
Just the only
alive.
thing of value I have left.
You know what I mean.
I'm in Ohio. Favorite game is Red Dead Redemption. The first one?
Did you have anything to ask?
Wow.
Even if I could, Harkon would likely sense my return to Tamriel.
You only have an Xbox
The last
360?
thing you need right now.
Yeah,
is
I'm kind of worried.
like Serana. The only way I'd even consider returning to Tamriel was if you must understand.
Alright guys,
He's
I'm
no
back
longer the man I
from
married
that
all that time.
horribly
obsessed,
botched Alex Jones
insane.
joke.
All of this to
I
end,
needed to take a break after
he
that.
must die.
I see.
He apologizes for the Alex
take
Jones
a little
joke.
time.
It's not to be trusted.
Whoa, high grade armored rag skirt.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to
The hottest
exist in
outfits
this
on a
form
girl
for eternity.
will be yoga
Trapped
pants,
between
sundresses,
loss
and the
enough,
high grade
between
armored
life
rag skirt.
and death.
With the 35 blunt resistance.
I like Ark as well, but played for like 500 hours before I even knew what was going on. I have huge mansions all over the map, but Xbox One and 360. Okay. Is Ark's that dinosaur game?
Yeah. Dinosaur survival.
I didn't even know that was still going on.
It's one of those games never die. Nothing ever dies. No one's ever really gonna.
Okay.
And I find your ear worthy of my word. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes.
I mean, shit, man. It's fucking 7 days to die is still fucking a thing.
Isn't that still in early access?
Yeah, it's still in early access after fucking. I remember playing it literally 10 years ago.
Your words do me great honor.
And apparently it's good now.
Desire to speak with
They
you
finally made it
was born
good.
from the result of our battle. I merely wish to respect.
I only play on Xbox One now. Okay.
Is one the latest one?
No,
Isn't
that's
there another
Series
one?
X. Or Series S.
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my
Yeah, Ark
strength
is still
would begin
going.
to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
I just use Game Pass and play whatever can keep my attention. Game Pass works on Xbox One, I had no idea.
Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. In my language, the Quinaran is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova, even in the Soul Cairn. The defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Xbox One is old, yeah. I think you're behind on the stream. Shade Ghoul.
But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the sky.
You gotta set the playback speed to ×2 and it'll catch you up.
That resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles. I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise
Literally listening to y'all and playing Skyrim right now, and yes, it works on Xbox One. Okay. Wow, you're watching Skyrim and playing Skyrim?
That's amazing.
The one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor. They had control of my mind, but free. No.
This guy
the
likes
Soul
Skyrim.
Cairn has become a part of what I am. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there through the call.
Yeah, you're definitely behind a bit. Which shot
I think
did
he's
you
saying,
give me?
okay, hold on to me telling him to put it on ×2.
Yeah, that was a while back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go piss. So I'll be right back.
Dude, I also have to piss.
Wow.
But I'm holding it in.
Why?
I don't know, like, to me, pissing is like, you know. I mean, it doesn't gotta be right now.
I see.
What's up, Michael? Is Jack here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm working.
Bro, this guy's always working.
He is
Yeah, 'cause
always
you're
working.
always on when it's work hours in the United
What is this
States.
guy? A living human being? What is this guy? A normal American? Well, actually, to me, Jack, I mean, like,
huh?
Well, I was more just teasing, like, this guy's even working at all.
Hang on, I need to consult my alchemy station.
That's fine. I don't even want to talk about it. It's a bad topic. Dude, I love pole arms and Kenshi. I actually fucking hate this game.
Okay.
Around hour 700, I started to realize I don't really like this game.
Alright, I'm back.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
I see.
But it's definitely fucking stupid how much I play this stupid ass game.
Playback times 2 makes you chipmunk voice, yes. It is fucking hot today. Okay.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Do you have anything to say?
Come on, let's go
Okay.
home.
Wood! Nakast!
Did I miss anything while I was gone?
No. Andy also needs to piss.
Why don't you go piss, Andy?
He's holding it in.
What?
I thought that arc was over.
What?
I thought that arc was
I can't
over.
Stop pissing.
Well, the holding in your piss arc?
The whole arc of not pissing. Wait.
You would say you'd hold in your piss until it...
Bro.
You got
Well, I mean, like, okay, so that to me is
I
like...
don't want to even repeat it.
Like, that, my tweets are just like... I'm just tweeting, you know, some bullshit. Like, I'm not really, like, that into pissing. I would actually say now that I'm drinking more water, I'm more into pissing, but... You know.
I guess I should turn in these soul husks anyways.
You know how it is, dude. Like, what
Do
can
I?
you say? Pissing, this and that. Like, everybody gotta piss, man.
Well, yeah, but...
Just do what you gotta do and...
Brought some... Of course I do. What do you
some
want?
VR.
This won't stop your soul from
Steel
being
armor,
wiped out,
wow.
But at least you'll look... Of course I do. This won't stop your soul
Iron
from
gauntlets,
being
wow.
ripped
What a
out, but at least
waste.
you'll look good when your corpse hits the ground.
Wood! Nah!
How daintily my guy runs when he has 2 magic spells out.
Damn. Dude, look at that fucking ass.
Wait, let me
dude.
see, let me see. Oh my god, that is so dainty.
Oh my god, I fell through the stairs.
This guy's an idiot. You should just quit this game after seeing
My
him run
character?
like that. Yeah. Look at him run like that. Oh my god. Look at that moon. What the fuck even is that in the sky?
Like a,
That's
you
not
know,
the moon.
a portal or something.
Wow. Crazy.
Oh, what is it? I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when. If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my... Come on. We can talk about this another time.
Oh no, I dropped my water. There we go. Seeking disclosure. Fucking way out of here. Okay. Just telling me to go. Courtyard. Wait, no. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to fucking go. I'm supposed to get there. I have to go all the way around? What the fuck's going on? I don't remember how to get out of here. I think this is it? There we go. There we go. Oh, my vampire. I forgot I'm a vampire. Can I get a cool hood like you? Do I seriously have to backtrack through this entire dungeon to get out of here? What happened to those famous Skyrim shortcuts? All right.
I trust your journey was successful. I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Why are you sharpening that blade blind? Isn't that really dangerous?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
Are you guys still here? What the fuck?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
we're gone.
Fucking
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid
I just
so.
really trying hard to holding my
It will have to run
pace.
its course.
So I can't talk
No,
because my
there is
mental
another
focus stays
The
most on the
I
pace.
can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only
So
as
yes, we
ancestral
are here,
graves.
Hunter.
Okay.
There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of
to the
ancestral
piss
How's
zone.
this gaming
Holy
going?
piss alive.
Dexicon
Piss
Evicus.
It involves
You're
carefully
talking to
removing the
Dexicon
bark from a
Evictius?
canticle tree,
Mm-hmm.
which will in
Wow.
turn attract ancestor
Lexicon
moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following,
Prometheus?
they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls. In keeping with tradition,
You should go talk to
you must use
Avon
a specific
Barksdale.
tool in the Ancestor
and get a
Glade.
quest from him.
Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of
Jarl
mortals is the
Avon.
key to the prophecy. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, sadly, yes. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but it can take months. Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're
Where's
named
Javier?
moth priest. The voice of the ancestor.
He said that he was going to be like moving his mom today. He was helping his mom move or something.
How big is she?
Literally read the scroll.
Pretty big.
Maintain a
He needs a couple
connection to
people.
ancient magic. If you listen
Okay.
closely when you find
Well,
what's
good luck
there,
with that.
It's
What
through
did he
this
say?
ancestral
Where's he moving his mom
force
to?
that the moths tap into a form of primal.
Busy day
by
today.
having
Downstairs?
ancestor
Out all
moths
day
close
tomorrow
to the moth
taking...
priest,
Oh, never mind.
they
He
can
was taking her
utilize
to
the
dinner for her
conduit and
birthday.
share the moth's
Not
augury.
moving.
Only the most resilient of priests can do
Okay.
it this way. It takes you.
Story checks out.
This far, whether
I
you
believe it.
or not. The
You
scrolls
vetted
have a
it.
mind
You
of their
checked
own.
with all the channels.
Because of
Cleared
this,
the conspiracies.
I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out. Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Are you... Did you get infected?
That's good, man. You know I don't have time to research. I just trust my favorite reporter.
Hefalion and Morthal deals with this kind of thing. Go see him immediately. Otherwise, you're a threat to all of us. Get yourself cured immediately. You're a threat to all of us otherwise.
Are you infected? Keep your distance from me.
Well, they're sure very nice about me being infected.
You're not welcome here as long as you're one of those
Sort of.
monsters.
They're not attacking and killing me immediately. I can't even explain why I had to become a vampire to them. This is outside. Where's Eastran? I want to talk to Eastran.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Shut up. Oh, that's an exit. This place is so confusing. How do I get upstairs? Here?
Get out of here, monster.
It's okay. Like an easy way to feed.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Where the fuck do I need to go? Find a moth priest knife. Where? Here. Being a vampire is annoying.
Who's there?
You know, Hunter, and also hilarious Michael is here. You also related to this topic. You know, like I've done a lot of Kenshi where like my main combat guys are like, oh my god, this music's too loud. Like my main combat guys is like more of like a group of like 5 or 6, you know, or 7, and like I kind of avoid the crossbows, and then I'll have like another group for like the farming and stuff like that.
I've spent enough time underground.
I guess the one thing I
myself,
mostly just don't do too much is the crossbows. Mostly because I just don't want so much guys, really, which is like, I would say it's like the opposite, but then sometimes I'll just have the whole squad together if I'm moving stuff, or if I have like an excessive amount of food. But yeah, Kenshi's fun because it's fun when you have a small group of dudes and they can just destroy like a gigantic thing of like gurglers.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. It's like fun to watch. The limbs go everywhere. Well, yeah.
I always do just one of those 8 guys as a crossbow guy. Usually one, maybe 2.
The crossbows.
I mean, they're good to have.
Oh yeah, crossbows are awesome.
I should have kept going on my solo DSP run.
Bro, how am I supposed to make it to this fucking pine grove? My stamina recharging because I'm a vampire out in the sun? That's so annoying.
Oh, and also I like if there's no crossbows that like I feel like my farmer labor guys whatever are like getting more XP just doing regular fighting. I don't know.
It take you that long to get caught up?
This must be the place. Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back. This place. No one's been here in centuries.
You think Thunderstorm? Is that his name?
Oh, Thunderstar.
Thunderstar? Will he ever show up again? Did he subscribe to you?
I think he did.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Attracting the
my
moths.
God, dude. I was just thinking, I have to piss so fucking badly. And then I looked over to another monitor and a hunter was running around. There's some like lotus tree and like a fountain. I imagine he's taking a huge piss in there and then killing the lotus tree.
What?
That would make me fucking laugh. Dude, the moths are starting to swarm from all that fucking piss. This is crazy.
Wow, look, there's a bubble around me that looks really good.
Why are the moths doing this to you?
Because I got the bark that they like, and I gotta find all the... They're gonna help me read an Elder Scroll or something. That's why they're called moth priests, because they get the moths to read the Elder Scrolls instead of them.
Okay.
Enter the calm of light and read Elder Scroll blood.
Why did they tell the moths to read the Elder Scrolls?
That's just how they work, dude.
Are you serious? Wait. Can anyone read the Elder Scrolls or only moths?
No.
Only moths.
No, you can read them. It just takes, why does this keep happening? It just takes a long time to be able to learn how to read them. If you do it improperly, you go blind, but if you use the moths, then you can... You're supposed to, like, listen to the hum of the moths, and I don't know. He explained it. I wasn't paying attention that much.
Dude, come on, man.
Are you
Like,
okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
these people are into some black magic
I could
shit.
see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know that it's almost over? We can... Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Not much. If you read any
What the
history,
hell
it shows up
are
from
you
time to time.
saying?
As far as I know, though, it's never been held
Andy,
by a
I have a
vampire.
pop quiz for you.
Ariel is one of the
Who
Elven
wrote the
gods.
song
He's with the rest of them in
Black
Aquarius.
Magic Woman?
The way I've heard it,
I
the
don't
sun
know.
represents
Who?
the connection from our world to theirs.
Well,
supposedly
it's a
the
trick
bow draws its
question,
energy
you
from the
see.
sun itself,
I was
which is
trying
why
to
it
trick
shows
ya.
up in that prophecy.
Alright,
And
alright,
that part
alright.
I don't know.
I'm
Once we have
listening.
it, hopefully it'll be
Band
obvious.
who is
Who's there?
famous for Black Magic Woman was
Knew it.
Santana. But the song was originally written and recorded by Fleetwood Mac.
Okay. Interesting.
This is a much bluesier, stripped down version of the song.
I just haven't heard the song before.
How do I stop floating?
Yeah, sorry, Jack. I didn't know.
Sucks compared to being a werewolf. What the fuck?
Ever heard that song? Yeah, that was in Guitar Hero.
Oh, maybe I've heard it.
Are you even doing any damage?
Man, I'm gonna have to leave soon. I think I'm gonna develop severe nerve damage from holding this piss so hard.
Dude, this vampire form sucks.
Why did you turn into that?
Because I'm a vampire lord now, because Serana made me a vampire lord, and it fucking sucks. Oh wait, there we go, now I'm doing... I resummoned a thrall, but it's attacking me. Where's Serana at? What is going on? How do I use this form? Vampire Lord. Skyrim, here we go. Abilities. Rain health, 25 points per second. Damage health, 150 points. How much? Do I have a perk? No. Where's Serana at? What the fuck?
I'm going to enjoy killing. That it? Not your best.
Oh, there she is. She's like stuck in the wall.
I see.
I just hate how you look.
This sucks. Dude, a werewolf, I would have been able to fucking... I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right. Raise dead bats, revert form vampire sight. How do I walk?
You think you stand a chance?
I do like no damage. I got a perk. 50 points. Protect all creatures. Transform into invulnerable mist. Everything slows while you move faster. Pull a creature from a distance and do choking damage. Conjure a gargoyle. Target is paralyzed. Blood magic. Night powers. Killing a person with a powerful attack, fight, restores. How do I do that? Dude, that sucked.
Oh, what is it?
Maybe it's because they were vampires that I was fighting?
Yeah, I guess you should try it out on a different enemy.
Bandits or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
How do I get out of here? This way. I remember using it way back when. For liking the form. My vampire blood. Let's go to Voltage stream cam.
Who's there?
Oh, wait. Okay, that's doing a bit better. Not, no? Not really.
Yeah, it's still kind of dog shit. But are you even doing it right?
I don't know. Skyrim, how does vampire lord form work? I don't get how to use the vampire powers at all. It must be a mental block. I'm so confused. What are the controls? Melee is when you're walking and use your claws. Magic is when you're floating. You have to use Drain Health to boost Vampire Lord skills and acquire perks. Drain Life Fireball attack. Right, sulfur, D-pad.
I'm seeing a lot of posts of people complaining that Vampire Lord is really weak.
Yeah, this does seem really weak. He keeps hitting me with an arrow and staggering the fuck out of me. Too powerful to raise dead. This sucks, bro. This sucks. Alright. Let me get out of it again. Revert. Alright, let's get cured. Let's fucking get cured.
If you get cured, do you go back to being a werewolf?
Oh shit, you're right. You can't ever go back to being a werewolf. Fuck. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna find a mod that makes. Find a mod real quick on stream.
Don't do it. You have so much to yiff for.
On stream, live, we're
I thought
doing
you
it
already
live.
had it, and that's why you went for vampire. And that
I didn't even think. I completely forgot about it. Skyrim SE Nexus. Let's see if there's a mod that makes the vampire form better. Actually, Vampire Lord.
There should be one that makes it so you don't get instantly attacked when you're stage 4.
Holy shit! Female Vampire Lord skin. Holy fuck!
Yeah, you should apply that to your character.
Oh my god, this looks atrocious.
Let's see this.
Well, I'm not putting it on stream, but Vampire Lord overhaul. Vampire Lords can loot and activate. I have that for werewolves. Maybe I should get that too. Werewolf downloads. Skyrim SE Nexus. Werewolf again. Infinite lycanthropy regifts. Oh, a maximum of 2 times. An infinite number of times. Oh, you can ask her to become a werewolf one more time, apparently, but not afterwards.
Who can you ask?
The lady that turns into a werewolf the first time, and the companions. Ayla, or whatever her name is.
Oh, I just realized, yeah, never mind. Yeah. Okay. What will they be like? You strayed from your path.
I don't know. Yeah, Serana will turn you into a vampire lord infinite amount of times after you complete the quest line anyways. Alright. Here we go. Infinite lycanthropy regifts. We're doing it live, folks.
This is so exciting. This is the most exciting thing that happened so far.
Is there literally nothing? Vampire lord endorsement. Dude, it's Supreme Vampire Lords. A must-have mod. It just makes the Vampire Lord's wings bigger. What? All of it's for visuals. None of it's for, like, better Vampire Lords. No, I don't want like a 35 perk tree. I just want them to be a bit stronger. That really sucks compared to werewolf.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go.
Alright, dude.
Alright, man.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Peace.
Alright. Well, I'll just get this one. Vampire Lords can activate and loot. I need to see if my werewolf one... Was I able to loot as a Vampire Lord when I was playing just now? I don't remember. I got one for werewolf, but I might need a separate one for Vampire Lord.
A separate what?
A mod that lets me loot. My files, download history. Where did I get it? Here we go. No, it doesn't say anything about Vampire Lord. I'll get this one too. Alright. Back into Skyrim.
Holy shit, that was so crazy. Holy shit, everyone. Shade Ghoul has left.
Alright. First off, let's see if I can loot. Where's a bandit camp?
Now ain't this a surprise?
That guy does. Look how much fucking. It's so shit. Okay, we can loot.
Mercy.
How much damage that does? 19?
Massive damage. Oh my god, there's gonna be adult Bobby Hill in the new King of the Hill remake.
God.
You don't want to see Bobby drinking with his pa?
Oh god. I was hoping they would cancel that.
Another beer, Dad.
Bobby,
Bobby,
more fucking
why
bandits.
haven't your balls dropped yet?
Can't hide from me. I'll show you a real fight. Hurrah! Fall back!
You have to kill things with that spell or that bite thing. Like a power attack when they're on low health to get the perks. Under a gargoyle. Night powers and blood magic cost 30% less. Well, these are very good. Empiric grit. Okay. Alright. Let's cure my vampirism.
My talents are much needed here in order... I know many things. I have studied things beyond the reach of most humans. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man. I met several of your kind during my studies of life-extending magics. I even considered becoming a vampire myself. In the end, vampirism would endanger my ward Agni, which would defeat the intended purpose. It is possible I know of a ritual but have never performed it. It requires a filled black soul gem. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring...
That's it? It's just a filled black soul gem? In Oblivion, it was a lot more involved.
your dead body, vampire.
I have 9 of them.
Morthal is a troubled place. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become.
Let's see what I look like. Wow. Definitely a vampire.
Good, you're here.
Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim.
As you
Skyrim.
desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our
I'm no fan of the sun.
ancestors.
It would be
Answer
better
my
than this.
plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Oh, that was easy.
The changes in Morthal are of little consequence to me, so long as the law...
Or if you can, if you become a vampire again, if you have to do that again to cure it.
You're someone who can get things done. Do you now? Hercene doesn't usually bestow his favor on the fickle, but you've proven your worth. Are you ready now? Hold still, then.
Yay.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger?
Man, I'm a werewolf again, guys.
Wow.
I'm a werewolf. Ow.
You stab that right now.
I submit. You're round. Go back.
I yield. I yield.
Okay. Oh.
That's it. That's it. You don't stand a chance.
Okay, why are these finishers like bugging the fuck out? I like how the companions and the guards are helping me. Look, they're going after the little girl. True Nords never back down. That was enough of that. Alright, back to Dawnguard. Locate Ariel's bow. Oh wait, let's see if they have stuff to say for me now. It's cool that well, it's not cool, it's weird that the Dawnguard are fine with... I guess you can't really tell if someone's a werewolf, huh? There's not like a sign like a vampire.
I mean, there is in the lore, but
What are
not
you
like
looking at?
mechanically in the game, no. Or, I mean, yeah, no.
I mean, the guards say I have fur growing out of my ears, but that's not like...
That is real. That is real. You do get furry ears when you're a werewolf.
Even allowed us in
And
here.
also you reek like
And
dog.
if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty... Yes. These vampires are a new threat. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to... Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here. So we were He's a priest of Arcay. Well, he was. He's a little eccentric. But... Well, that's the thing. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilant. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... Well... might not like the idea.
Bolstering the ranks.
This
Where's
better be
Gunmar
good.
at?
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these. This is everything I've got right now. Good luck.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is for the weak. Who said something? Serene or Gunmar? I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here. I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Runvald. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay. Watch your back.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. I'll buy whatever you're looking to get rid of. Mm-hmm.
Can't believe how much the fucking Vampire Lord form sucks. There's no way that's worth fucking being a vampire for. Why is this bugging out? Oh.
The free air of Fus at long last. As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing.
Tough day for you.
The essence of your enemy's life force.
I thought he would help me fight the dragon. Didn't really need any help.
How about I fucking shank you?
Shank me?
Yeah.
Why?
Someone there?
Do something more exciting, streamer.
I'm doing a.
Who's there?
I'm doing a cave.
Found you.
You've got to provide colored commentary.
Wow! I just blasted that guy. Wow!
That's right.
I just blasted that guy.
That's right.
Colored commentary was abolished.
Oh, it's back, baby. We're bringing it
Wow!
back.
I just unlocked that chest. Wow! I just got 19 gold.
I like this better. Can you keep doing that? I feel like I'm watching now.
Wow! I found this book that I'm not going to read.
Teeble, the timid taxidermist.
Wow, 21 gold. Wow, it's a trap. Wow. Wow. It's on fire.
It's
Doing
a
it
trap.
for you?
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, do we need to... Don't you mean Luigi? That sort of thing?
Need to up our MPM, our memes per minute.
Yeah. It's a good meme.
You should totally go in that Draugr cave and be like, all your base are belong to us.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then once you get to the main chamber with the Draugr Lord, you should hop up on his altar and go, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
That would be a good one, yeah.
Way, no Fusoda.
What about, like a gentleman. I just opened that chest like a gentleman.
Tips the chest lid?
Can everyone just shut up?
Hey, you wanted the commentary.
Downvoting your comment, sir.
And now I'm begging you to shut the fuck up.
Downvoted, sir. You have 0 karma on that comment.
Yeah, no wholesome rewards for you. You're heckin' problematic, dude. We're just trying to have fun, alright?
Dude,
like,
why are you being such a problematic?
Yeah.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
What's your favorite meme, Michael?
Who's there?
Downvoted.
What?
You've been downvoted to 0
I've
karma.
been downvoted.
You've been downvoted to 0 karma, sir. Sir, you're gonna have to leave the casino if you're out of karma. You can't play here, sir.
What's your favorite meme?
What's your favorite meme? Mine is being
I like Wojak. Have you heard of Wojak?
I've heard.
I like those are those black girls, right?
What?
Those are those cartoons of black girls, right? With the rosy cheeks.
Yeah.
And the the fucking.
Have you seen the
cornrows.
one of the Wojak fucking the fat girl Wojak?
I think I have seen that.
I think that's just great. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Rage Comics?
I love Rage Comics. I was active on r/FFFFFF.
Yeah.
Now, quick. How many letters were in the official spelling of pho? Do you remember?
Too many.
I never knew.
It was 7 F's and 12 U's. And that's why the abbreviation for the subreddit was called F7U12.
That's so fucking gay.
Hey,
One of the gayest
don't,
things.
you didn't know that because you're not a true Rage Comic fan. Just saying. He's got
Amazing.
nothing for that.
I was
Got
in a what?
nothing. You're not a true Rage Comic fan. You didn't know that little fact.
Oh, I thought you said racism.
Yeah, you're not a true racism.
Not a fan of racism.
Me neither. I hate racism. I also hate race.
I knew it. I knew Arcade would say
All
that.
races.
You are a very welcome addition
Except
to this
mine.
dreary place, my friend.
What?
I owe both you and
Nothing.
I'm sure I'll manage to
Nothing,
repay
nothing,
him later.
nothing.
But you,
Nothing,
what can I
nothing,
do to
nothing.
thank
I'm just talking about the race that I ran, a charity run.
suppose I could. What? Is this some kind of a joke?
March of
Israel's done
Dimes, ever
nothing
heard of
but
it?
Mock me. He's never
What,
given me the
Zines?
respect I deserve.
No. March of Dimes.
March of Dimes.
Yeah.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess. What's that?
Started by
No, that's
Franklin
not what I-
Roosevelt.
Fine.
The guy
Arcade
on the
says it's a good
dime.
idea for me to go. I don't agree.
What?
But he's not the sort of fellow you can just.
I don't know
I'll
what
see
you're
you at Fort
talking
Thornburg
about.
then.
You don't know
worry.
about the March of
Arcade will
Dimes?
show me the way.
Damn. You guys are cold-hearted.
And we don't know about your fucking bullshit local customs, alright?
It's not a local custom, it's nationwide. It was started in like 1930 or something. But anyway, the March of Dimes is for premature babies who need intensive care when they're born because they're too small.
Well, I actually do remember this now.
Yeah, so it's a local custom?
No! It's international, actually. I'm sure it is.
Auric Sidri.
Maurice.
Oh, he wrote the books that were. That's why he has a name.
Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my...
Don't bring me down. So Hunter, I got a gift for you.
Yeah, like, oh, you said this earlier.
Yeah, this is... Wait, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Well, yeah. The gift is coming on Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. My new
gift?
keyboard comes.
Oh. Oh yeah,
No
you
more
did say that.
squeaky
Yeah.
keys.
You do have. You do be having
I
squeaky
knew it would come
keys.
to this one
It's
day.
just the one squeaky key.
I
It's the
knew,
backspace key.
And no one
Which
believed.
I'm not one of those people who clicks and holds
Be on
it.
your guard.
I
Speak
like
with Gunmar.
like
He has
tap it
something
super
for you.
quick to delete
alert.
individual characters.
Really?
Yeah. Because I got a. It's not like double joint or something. It's like something about my muscles. But like if I tense up the muscles in my hand, I can like stutter click. Like let me Let me get somewhere safe I can click on my computer, and then I'll do it on mic. Let's see if you can hear this.
Okay. Have you ever considered beating the A button press world record?
I didn't know that was a thing.
There's a world record for everything.
Good day.
Well, yeah,
friend.
the thing
Keeping
is
well?
that you don't have to really consciously think about moving it up and down each time. You're more just like tensing up your hand so much that like
Divine
it starts
smile.
to
Looks like you've already got someone
convulse
with
a little
you.
bit.
All right then.
Cozy little place, isn't this? Take care of yourself.
Where's that priest at?
I like what East Run has done with the place. It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
Woke up this morning on the beach.
You woke up on the
Started
beach.
Walking, it's my regular routine. I don't remember how the song goes from there.
The song?
Yeah, remember that the thing posted in the shithole about the Dead Workers Party podcast interview or whatever that Mike did?
Oh yeah, what was that whole thing?
Yeah, so there was a Team Fortress 2 podcast way back in the day, like 2008 or something. It was like it was back when like Team Fortress 2 didn't even have like all the weapons or anything. It was just the base classes and the original weapons. But it was like these 4 guys. It was Eric Fullerton, Brent Copeland, Wes Wilson, and Spencer Williams. And they had the podcast called Control Point. And the episodes were literally just them talking about like game strategies and like what to do on certain maps and stuff. And they managed to keep it going for a pretty long time and like have it still be interesting to listen to. Like they ran for I think 100 episodes and then they eventually fizzled out.
Not too sure about you yet, though.
But yeah, that was like the first podcast that Mike listened to, and he also listened to it while he was like sick
says
and
it's good that we're
recovering
here,
from like
I don't
his
know.
nerve disorder thing.
Something about this place
where he
doesn't
couldn't
feel
walk and had to like do a whole bunch of physical therapy.
No.
So
yes, right.
yeah.
I'll settle in, and then RK and I will start to
But
put
then
things right.
after their Team Fortress podcast, Minecraft was released.
I'll be honest with
and
you.
or it got popular at least around like
I'm sure we can find something worth your
2011.
time.
Right.
And that's when they switched from making a Team Fortress podcast to a Minecraft podcast called The Shaft. And it was very kiddie and sorry,
I've read
Eric,
a few
if you're
things,
listening to this,
heard a
but
few
gradually
more.
more embarrassing.
RK has told me a bit as well.
And
The story
and then
they'd like to
finally
believe
they
is that
were
there was such a
sold to
noble
Yogg's
bunch
Cast, and now
doing the
it's
honorable
Yeah,
very
they're
embarrassing.
briefly on the Yogscast
Only I
Network.
hear
That was
that's not
shocking
quite
to
how it
find that.
happened.
Now it's
Secret
very
organization,
embarrassing. I looked at Eric
No one to
Fullerton's
blame when
Twitter, and
homes are broken
he's
into,
getting like
things stolen.
2 likes.
Heard they'd go on
over
midnight
his
raids,
posts
pillaging
and
and
stuff.
looting.
And
Who
like
would
one of
stash the
and like the
spoils
way
somewhere,
he phrased
guarded by
that
their
request for an interview was literally like,
tells me the Sunfire
anyone
spell
still
can
here
break open
remember
those
me from the
caches.
old Control Point
Never found
days?
it.
Yeah.
I think you might be lying to me.
Hello?
Oh, I've read a
Anybody?
few
Can I
things.
interview you?
The story they'd like you
Hello?
to believe is that there was... Only I hear that's not quite how it happened. Secret heard they'd go on
Well,
midnight raids,
I'll be
pillaging and
interested to
looting,
see the
and then stash the
documentary or
spoils
whatever
somewhere,
he makes.
guarded. RK tells me the Sunfire spell
If
can
my
break
boy
open
Brew
those
Talk's
caches,
in it.
but I've never found one. I think
So yeah, what was that whole interview thing, or what did he? Who interviewed
It was
who?
just like it was just the tweet saying like, if you remember me from like back when I used to make the Control Point podcast, I'd love to like interview you for a documentary we're making about the old days.
Okay.
So I guess he's interviewing Mike and is like, what are your favorite memories? what do you like about me the best? What do you remember liking about me?
Need something?
What was the coolest thing about me?
cozy little place, isn't this?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
But yeah, anyway, to come full circle, he made a Minecraft song about, like, finding diamonds or something. And that's how the song starts. It's, woke up this morning on the beach, started walking, it's my regular routine.
Sucks.
Get it? Because that's how you start games of Minecraft, is you spawn
You don't
on
always
a
start on the
beach.
beach.
Well, you did in the old days.
Did you?
You did. You would always spawn on sand. Sometimes it would be a desert, but most of the time it was right by water.
Soul. Back when Minecraft
Yeah.
had soul. You didn't start in the middle of a fucking jungle every time.
Yeah.
Next to a village.
That legitimately makes it fucking worse, yeah. Like, when you spawn on a beach, there's some whimsy to it. It's like, how did I get here? Am I a shipwrecked survivor? Did I wash up in these strange lands?
Should I stream Minecraft? Should I become a
Yeah, we
Minecraft
should
streamer?
do a
Is that still
multiplayer
big?
Minecraft stream.
Should we finish Shadow of Israfel?
We should.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What's that?
You never watched Shadow of Israfel?
No, what's that?
Come on, you're
The
joking.
Yogscast. I think the series.
I
they
know
were
nothing
popular
about
from,
Yogscast outside of I am a dwarf and I'm digging a
Well,
hole.
that's
and the
from
fact
Shadow
that they,
of Israfel.
And the fact that
I
they
think that predates
the
Shadow of
fact that they
Israfel,
bought,
doesn't it?
Dead Workers Party. That's the only two things I know about Yogscast.
Is this bridge gonna fall, and I'm gonna fall into that? Let's see. No? Did I trick the game? It's so dark in here. Yep, there we go. Yep, see? Wow. Whee! I think this is that water slide that Kai remembered. Hey, spiders.
I guess we can safely tell him that it's a grave.
Done and done.
I can't see shit.
Who's there? You knew I Who's there?
A bloodied note. Is that good enough colored commentary?
A little bit more.
Wow, a chest full of torches. Just what I
Amp it
need.
up.
It is dark in here, so I need to
More.
equip a torch in my left hand so I can face the darkness ahead of me. Oh, the tripwire.
Tell a funny story
Ah.
from your whatever.
There was this one time where I did a Dark Souls 2 stream, and my friend Michael tried to do this bit that fell really flat, and that was really funny. Is that good? Is that good?
Keep going. Keep going.
With what?
With the colored commentary.
Yeah, but what do you want me to say?
Make a joke about the troll.
I sure trolled him.
Freaking scream.
Ah!
Eek! A troll!
Roll.
Oh my fucking
La 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 la.
This is what you asked for.
All I asked was for some colored commentary.
Meme. We are making memes. Meme.
What's that? I can feel some kind of...
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
Oh my god, it's the last
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome
surviving
to the
snow
great
elf.
chantry of Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the snow elves. I prefer snow elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason.
I fucking
They request
love
Auriel's bow,
memes.
and I request
Oh
their
my
assistance.
fucking
It's been
god,
repeated so
give
many
me
times,
more memes.
I can't imagine it any other way. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become. He's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed.
Hunter?
They did something to him. I
The
just
guy's
don't know why
talking. He's
Auriel
doing the heavy
allowed this
lifting.
to happen.
You haven't said a meme in like a whole minute.
Yeah, the snow elf guy's
The guy's
talking.
talking. He's Knight Paladin Gelabor. I've been listening to every word.
Without pause.
Fine.
The Chantry was a place of
This is
peaceful
like the
worship.
worst part of this
I
game.
led a small group of paladins, but we were no match
Pretty
for the
bad.
trade's
Talking.
sheer number. They slaughtered everyone.
Like, what
and
is it,
stormed
some
the inner
RPG?
sanctum, where I believe they corrupted
This is
Vertha.
Skyrim.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with... Yes, let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
That wasn't that impressive.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of
How does
Auriel
this guy know
to
the
other
common
initiates.
tongue?
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate
From
completed
all the
these
visitors that have come to
He did a
visit.
ceremonial
Okay.
ewer in the basin at the way shrine center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense
Who's
to me.
doing that?
It's symbolic.
Guess it's the guy talking.
I don't expect you
He's
to
got his
understand.
little gassy.
So, let's get this straight.
I don't understand why
Is
he's
this
so
Serana?
gassy.
Nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill
He
you.
just had a carbonated spell.
I
I
know.
don't understand why he's so
It wasn't
gassy.
Serana.
But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from... The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's Ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin. This may be the last time we're able to converse. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Wow. What does he eat? Does he eat the spiders? The fuck?
Questions? I expected as much. We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home. In a manner of speaking, we had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price: the blinding of our race. There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain. I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin, certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become. The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene. Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our... Yes, they swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers, and I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
There she goes.
Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain. This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wished to. Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Cerebane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the... But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines. Oh yes, they represented the steps the Initiates took on the path. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here. They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrine. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to... I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the...
Wow, that's convenient for Todd.
May Auriel watch over you.
Over here. Is this the shortcut out? Yeah.
Didn't you say that Todd had less responsibility with the DLC?
I expected as much.
Probably, I guess.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
A former dungeon.
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
You need yellow paint when you can have these things.
Yeah.
Where'd you come
Good
from?
point.
The way around the trap.
Where'd you come from?
Can't believe you're almost done with this game.
Why? Do you want it to never end?
Well, no, it feels like it's pretty quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, no.
I checked my time played today, and it surprised me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We found surprised us. We looked at the hours played. And what we found surprised us. It was a lot of time.
And how many hours did Starfield take you?
I don't know. It'd be on fucking Xbox. Or does that even track hours played?
I don't think so.
You can just add up the time on the stream.
Alright, let me see.
With a calculator.
Oh my god, with the calculator.
With a calculator. Fallout 3 was 60 hours.
Where'd you stay on your guard.
Okay, how much is 6 plus 3?
9.
Alright, now how much is that plus 1 3/4?
You've already lost me. What's a fraction?
You've never played Frog Fractions?
What's a frog?
Fag faction?
Oh my
Hey!
God.
Hey now!
Hey!
You can get away with a... Hey, that's fine for now.
He's gay. It's okay.
Just don't go crazy.
I'm gay.
For the
He's
purpose
gay.
of this episode, he's gay.
He has the F pass. The Peugeot pass.
The real Peugeot pass.
Amazing.
Done and
Goose Road on.
Around 50 hours, it looks like.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Fuck me. What a waste of time. And I only did one of the side quest lines. Insane how bad that game is.
What game?
Starfield.
Yeah. Pretty not good. Pretty not good.
Who's there?
Hey, pal. By the way, you're actually building a community here in Skyrim.
Yeah, that's my worst fear.
Yeah. I figured.
Fucking Skyrim community.
Yeah. The next thing you have to you just have to stream like
Knew it.
What?
What was the list? Let's see, what's the list? What's the
Pinned, isn't it?
Done and done.
It is. You should stream the director's commentary.
Old chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, I'm gonna keep it
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, a saber cat? Veil
You
saber
should
cat?
stream a David Cage game, actually.
Beyond Two Souls?
Yeah.
Is that on Game Pass?
I would be a viewer of that stream.
It'd be pretty short too.
Two Souls. Game Pass. It was on Game Pass two years ago.
Well. How much does it go for on sale then? What month is this? What are we? May?
It's in late May. Late May. End of May.
And I'm not going to stream anything after this, because an Elden Ring DLC is. And
What
then,
about Fallout 4?
I mean, that'll be later.
Okay. Okay. Alright. He says it's later. Okay. Okay. Okay.
When I'm dead.
Beyond Two
Whoa.
Souls, $20.
That's how cheap it gets? $20?
That's how it is normally.
Well, check
Without a
fucking
sale.
Steam DB. I'm not paying more than like $5. I don't even know if I want to pay that. I guess Game Pass is $10. But I could also play something else with that time, you know?
True.
And I don't feel like Beyond Two Souls would be that long.
Yeah, it went 70% off for the biggest sale.
How much? Is that in American dollars?
$6.
Too much.
Still too much. Yeah.
Too much.
All right. Never mind.
I guess I could legally acquire it.
You could really extra legally acquire it.
Is it on GOG? Can I at least make it easy? I don't know. I have to take a look at the fucking list and see what I want to do next. Build a Ewer.
Welcome, initiative. Then behold Ariel's gift, my
It is
child.
on GOG.
May it light
It's
your
$6
path as you
on
seek
GOG right now.
tranquility
Actually.
within the inner sanctum.
Oh, dude, you gotta do Yick.
Is the update out yet?
I don't know. Yick update. It is out now.
Is it? Because there's another update. Because they did like the first part of the update where they added like a kind of expansion-ish thing to it or something, like a DLC, and then there was like
Yick
another
Nameless
one.
Psychosis.
Yeah, I think.
That's what they added.
Okay.
I don't know if
Yeah,
there's another update.
there's going to be another one, like the big one that like really changes the game or something. I think. That's what I remember
Yick,
reading.
Yick 4, right? It's a sneak peek, supposed to be.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that vista. Holy moly. Forgotten Vale.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world.
That's right, Serana. This is incredible. I'm so hungry and I have to take a shit.
I'm going to go to sleep.
No.
No.
Why?
What?
Who needs them? Eh? Who fucking needs them? I don't fucking need them. I got Skyrim. What?
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 What do you say?
I got Skyrim.
You got Skyrim?
I got Skyrim.
Yeah, I know.
I got Skyrim.
Good job, pal.
Is this place always foggy? Or is this just the weather? Now it's snowing. I wanted it to be sunny. Where's north? Go north. Right. Yeah. Find my fucking. What? Oh, it's not even.
Well, then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum. Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Oh,
May
this will bring me back
Ariel's
here.
brilliance illuminate your...
I can feel my strength returning each time I am set free from that prison. Hear now the second word of soul tearing. Vaz. Meaning to tear your enemy's soul from its living vessel.
Where'd you come from?
Who are you fighting?
Who's there? Done and done.
Oh. Oh, you fucking.
What have you got? Done and done.
Can't see shit. Is that all that's in here? What's the point of this?
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Wow. Whoa, look at that vista. Wow. Poor Michael missed this vista. Unknown book? Bring ancient Falmer tome to Urag Groshub.
Goobag Shroob?
Yeah, Goobag Shroob. I want to go to the south one. This one?
You've reached... Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom. You've reached the way shrine of learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Oh my god, it's COD.
I told you.
Told me what? You didn't tell me anything. Well, I'm hungry.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Time to end the stream.
Goodbye.
Yes, Jack, goodbye. And goodbye, stream. Stream